Hello, I'm Chris Macklin, the president of COMTO Jacksonville. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share with you a little bit about myself and tell you how, as your next COP representative, I will continue to advance COMTO mission forward. I was first introduced to COMTO 5 years ago by then COMTO Jacksonville president Aisha Eccleston. After learning about the history and the mission of COMTO, I decided to conduct my own research about COMTO. In my findings, I discovered that this organization is an advocate for minority professionals and businesses in the transportation industry. That aligns with my professional and personal goals. So I decided to join. After joining COMTO, I immediately began volunteering to help the organization. I participated on the fundraising committee, and I volunteered at several events throughout the year. I slowly worked my way up within the organization, first as a member, then filling a vacant seat on the board. I was appointed as second vice president. 1 year later, I received the COMTO National Emerging Leader Award for positively impacting the community and influencing others. I am currently serving my second consecutive term as the Jacksonville chapter president. During my current role, I have built a strong reputation in the community by implementing programs and capturing local relevant transportation stories to enhance COMTO image. In 2020, despite the unprecedented times globally with the spread of the COVID-19, my leadership continued to advance the COMTO mission. Right away, we created a virtual meeting series to stay connected, provided updates and resources, and kept members safe from further transmission of the virus. During the pandemic, I led the virtual conversation sessions with guest speakers such as Dr. Nathaniel Glover, the first African-American chef in the history of Jacksonville, and the former president of the Edward Waters University, a local HBCU. Dr. Glover shared vital information about systemic racism and leadership. We were excited to have chapter presidents from Columbus, Miami, and Palm Beach to join us on this call. In addition, the COMTO Jacksonville chapter understands the importance to vote. With this intention, during the month of September and October, at our monthly meeting, we encourage all members to register and vote. Our mantra was, no vote, no voice. We clearly believe if you don't vote, you don't have a say in how our country is run. In October 2020, the COMTO Jacksonville chapter hosted a special guest from Duval County Public School, Ms. Paula Wright, the supervisor of the Office of Economic Opportunity. Ms. Wright discussed the upcoming vote on Duval County School proposed half-cent tax increase. This conversation was essential because the bill helps assist in upgrading many Duval County schools and opportunities to do business with the school system. And just last month, we continued a series by two exceptional leaders from the Jacksonville Transportation Authority, the Vice President of Automation and the Director of Ultimate Urban Circulator, also known as the U2C, spoke about JTA autonomous vehicle and the U2C programs. They also shared vital information about the recently approved local option gas tax and what it did for JTA and for the community. JTA has been leading the charge in exploring innovative technology in the transportation space. COMTO Jacksonville is very excited and looking forward to the future deployment of autonomous vehicles here in North Florida. In conclusion, I know I will be a great candidate to be your next Council President representative. I understand what it takes to lead an organization, and I have reviewed and meet the COP representative responsibilities and qualifications. I have proven to be consistent on the monthly COP calls, providing updates from Jacksonville. I have experience in preparing for monthly calls. Currently, I coordinate, schedule, and oversee of all Jacksonville Transportation Advisory Committee meetings to include monitoring of concerns and resolutions. And I am familiar with the Robert Rules of Order in which all of our COMTO Jacksonville chapters meetings follow. I currently oversee the chapter's financials that includes maintaining relevant documents and board effects as it relates to quarterly financials and other documentation as required by the COMTO National. I am a current member in good standing and current with membership dues. Again, I would like to thank COMTO, thank the current COP representatives, and the chapter president for this opportunity to share with you about myself and why I feel you should select me as your next COP representative.